Yunuss meetings with BNP, Jamaat a power move exclusive on What Next for Bangladesh. Bangladesh Chief Advisor Mohammed Yunuss meetings on Saturday with the Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP and Jamaat Islami were nothing but a show of strength, according to local sources. In the meeting, the BNP demanded that the elections should be held by December 2025. They requested Yunuss to announce a clear roadmap. They also demanded the removal of student representatives from the cabinet, accusing them of partisan bias, said sources. While the BNP leaders cautiously stated that they did not seek Yunuss' resignation, they added that they expected him to oversee a timely transition to an elected government. The Jamaat, meanwhile, wanted to do a return favor to Yunuss. They wanted that Yunuss should continue with structural reforms and elections. They didn't leave any chance to support Yunuss. Advocated for governance overhauls to restore public trust, said sources. Despite earlier resignation threats, Yunuss confirmed he would remain in office after his cabinet forced him to stay. Nanan and Bangladesh Army Chief Waqar Uz-Zaman and Yunuss have been at loggerheads for a while, with the former seeking elections. By not announcing anything, Yunuss is taking the country to bigger problems. Zaman maintains that strategic priorities are important and not the day-to-day need. The army and Waqar want an election timeline as soon as possible, said sources close to the Bangladesh Army. Zaman sees Yunuss' June 2026 timeline as destabilizing and not good for the force, they added. Zaman feels that prolonged interim governance risks compromising national security. The army is skeptical about Yunuss' engagement with Islamist groups like Jamaat. The army feels they have aligned with anti-secular forces, they added. Nanan and swipe left for next video. Yunuss has multiple options and he should act for the safety of the region and Bangladesh, say top Indian intelligence sources. Yunuss' first option is to set a timeline for the elections. The meeting was nothing but a move to show that he can mobilize a Jamaat on road for him. In case he feels pressure from the army, he may step down, allowing a caretaker government to take charge. In his arrogance, he will continue in the name of reforms and risk confrontation with the army, they said. Latest blogs.